RBF.
Good morning. How you doing?
You say good morning like that, you don't crack a smile at all?
It depends. Listen, I go to work, right? I clock in at 5 a.m.
It's a
Who
good
has the biggest smile on their? Hey, girl, how you doing? No, we not doing.
Well, no,
that.
you don't have to do all of that.
It's just good morning. Like good morning. Good morning. I walk in on my feet.
You say morning, Jazz.
No, I just walk in.
Say morning because if you say
whatever.
good, how can you not smile?
But it's just okay. I'm thankful I woke up. I didn't talk to God or whatever. Good morning. It's common courtesy to walk into a room and speak. I don't have to throw a big smile on because I
you
walk
talk to God with a frown on your face.
No, I didn't say that now, but I talk to God.
This is a real conversation that we have.
I don't have to walk. It's people that walk.
Okay.
What kind of black women are you around that's having so much attitude?
Maybe the ones that got
They
it
talk
hard.
about Kiara. They talk about
and that's what we see. That's what's broadcasted.
I'm telling you, they're saying, Lex, and you've heard it before, that there's a negative disposition. Are y'all just simply dismissing the concern?
No.
No, you are. That's why you giving the excuse of I'm not.
Because as a whole, I just don't think that.
What about you? What about you?
What about who?
Me or Saw it?
What, am I dismissing it?
Yeah, what about you? Like, what would they say about you?
I'm not. They would say that I'm pleasant. Now, YouTube would disagree. But YouTube don't know me. But for the people who encounter me on an everyday basis, I'm pleasant. You may fuck around and find out. But I'm very pleasant.
Just shot yourself in the foot.
People love me.
I do. I love you. But
that's what I'm saying.
The fact that sometimes you could be on some bullshit. Like right now.
Sometimes, sister, you do too. But that's why we get along.
Hey.
So is the YouTube or like the Discord, is that like a performative, or is it just?
No, that's me not giving a fuck, because it just be like, what y'all don't be outside? Like, what y'all don't be having like everyday experiences? And then also like, it's just like I don't be hearing some of this shit like on an everyday basis in my real life. What about you, Jazz?
Wait, what now? What are we talking about?
Like some of these conversations and these
yeah. I mean,
conundrums.
Other than on social media, you know, ain't nobody saying black women are angry to their face. It's just a stereotype. But it's definitely on social media.
I'm trying to catch up to YouTube, Rebecca, so forgive me.
It's so easy to do that. The world went virtual for 4 years. So much of people's lives is on the internet, right? From Discord conversations to YouTube conversations to watching social media. Most of the interaction we have with other humans is on the internet. So now we get to conveniently say, I'm not who I am on the internet. That just doesn't make sense. Now, I like to address things in a particular way in person, so I can understand that to an extent. But this is you. This is you. Like it has to be at this point. And how can we disprove these notions with these responses? Or do we accept this fact? Do we accept this as fact? Sorry. That the majority of us are unpleasant and not easy to talk to or unapproachable. Do we just accept it? If we saying they expecting too much from us, I'm tired from things that I can't articulate. I'm just tired, I guess. Do we just accept this notion about y'all and move on to the next topic? It's a broadcast.
I'll accept the minority portion. I wouldn't say it was the majority of black women, but I do accept that there's the truth. I would say it was the minority because, I don't think the majority of black women are unpleasant. I do think it's a minority, but the minority is always the loudest. I think that's how it's going. But I definitely accept the truth that there is truth to that propaganda because the minority is so loud.
That's literally where I was going to go with it. And then even pleasant people have their moments. So to just categorize that person in that moment as being unpleasant overall, if you can only count, 5 out of 20 times that you've seen them, quote unquote, lose their shit, then I'm not going to go ahead and categorize that person as being unpleasant because they had a moment. So I have to go with Rebecca, and then I'll add my addendum onto that. but the stereotype comes from somewhere, and you know what I mean. You be outside enough or whatever like that, you will see those people. I've seen those people, but
here's why, Callie, I disagree with that sentiment. Is because you see them 20 times, they fit the stereotype 5 times. Is because every time they had an opportunity to do it, they did it. Right? The minority of interactions need to go that way, but then when there's an opportunity for them to go that way, they do. So most of the time we just talking, but every time it escalates, that person is willing to escalate. You see? So it's unfair to say the volume argument. It's not the volume argument, it's the opportunity argument.
Yeah, but see, that's just how I operate. I don't judge entire people's character off of a flash of their lives. I don't do that.
No, listen. Okay, so maybe this maybe not be for you, but maybe it's for everybody else listening. You see the person every week on the panel, right? And the panel goes smooth. When the opportunity presents itself for a person to have unbecoming behavior, they take it. But because we see them every week and it doesn't happen every week, we're going to assume that that's them. No, every time it hits the fan, they oblige. That's them. That's why it's not a volume argument. It's an opportunity argument. Because they take the opportunity whenever it's presented.
And so if it happens once, it'll happen again type in a continuation. Okay. I can understand that.
Well, that's not the volume argument that I'm making. I'm not making an opportunity argument. Like if you don't say anything, then no, you're not. Yeah. If you don't say anything, then no. If you don't ever say nothing or whatever, then you ain't saying nothing. So you can't even make a judgment either way. But that's not quite where I was going with it. But I understand your point. Like if the opportunity presents itself, they take it every single time. Then yeah.
And that's what happens.
But
that's what I'm looking at. Every time an opportunity happens, it happens. So okay, what's our thought on this? Because right now we are at odds with accepting this. You know, we want to say, yo, hey, this is Jazz. She's a great trainer. She looks like an asshole, but I promise you she's not. Yo, shorty, this ain't Philly. You got to fix that attitude. But they want me to be overly pleasant. Oh, I could turn it on and off. I could be difficult and then not difficult if I feel like it. As though we don't know. Callie is 100% right. You get the phone call. Hey, this is such and such. As soon as you hang up. Yeah, because that bitch said X, Y, and Z. That's just, it's a pause.
It was a bad day.
Like, and Rebecca, here's the thing. When you tell us it's the minority, the loud minority, what happens is people say, yeah, it's them. Because they see the loud minority as bad girls club. They want to go to the extreme. Nah, it's you. It's you.
Say what? I didn't catch the last part.
Even if it's not us, it's us. Like it's us. Yeah, it's not the extreme people. It's even something small because, like you said, if the opportunity presents itself, we would go. It would happen. So we have to accept it.
Okay, so
we have to accept it.
Question on this, right? Let's transition a little bit. We've been on this for an hour, but it's been good, even though we have some technical difficulties. Do y'all deserve this jacket of being unapproachable, uninviting, or do you think that it's overemphasized, or do you think that it is indeed something to work on?
Hearing that way, yeah, that's something to work on.
Yeah. Jazz?
And it doesn't take much. Like,
like
somebody said, you can. I think it was Callie. Like, you can just show the brightness in your eyes and do a little smirk, like, especially when you're interacting with people, or if you're in a public place. At least try to look happy. I don't want to say approachable because you don't always want to talk to people, but don't look upset.
Jazzy, what you think, man?
I think I look approachable, but I think I look approachable. I guess it's something the people could work on that don't look approachable.
Damn, but not you, huh?
I think I look approachable. I would approach me. Like, I would approach me. Like, I would talk to me like my. I don't know. I don't see what they seeing. I know people that look mean, that they look like they don't want to be bothered. I don't think I look like that.
I don't know if it's just because of where I live, but I don't see that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I talk to everybody. You know what I mean? People out there look like, you know what I'm saying? You can sit there and just have a conversation with them quick, fast, for about 5 minutes or whatever like that in the grocery aisle or what have you, and then be on our merry ways. It don't be just a plethora of women that I interact with or whatever that I see out in the public and just be looking like, oof, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not my experience. that's just not my lens.
I know it happens, and I think we just have to be knowledgeable of it, and also understand that we can change it. Just because that may be a jacket, and if we don't like the jacket, then that gives us the opportunity to change it. Like I said, I'm a person, I love to smile a lot of times. Not all the time. If I could, I'll smile all day. And I'm conscious of that. So I do that when I'm out around people, because I know that jacket that they put on Black women. So I make it a point to smile and, say stuff like when I'm going in there and the workers, they check me out. Thank you for being here today. I appreciate you. Like, I do little stuff like that because I know that thing is out there, not just on the internet, and I want to change it.
I get what you're saying, but just because my face look a certain way don't mean that I don't do the same thing. I'm from the country, right? We talk to everybody, we speak to everybody. Good morning, how you doing? Like helping people in the stores or whatever. Like I'm the same way. I'm just not smiling 24/7. That, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't think I necessarily look unapproachable because I'm not smiling. I don't think me not smiling 24/7 means that I'm angry or like I'm not that, because I speak to people. I do all of those things. So I just don't necessarily agree that I have to throw a smile on or whatever, like all the time. Like my face is just my face.
12/6. Do you smile 12/6?
Do you smile 12/6 instead of 24/7?
No.
So I mean, like if you like, what I'm saying, you crossing paths with somebody, whatever like that, and y'all make eye contact, it's still the same. It's RBF.
Good morning. How you doing?
You say good morning like that, you don't crack a smile at all?
It depends. Listen, I go to work, right? I clock in at 5 a.m.
Who
has the biggest smile on their? Hey, girl, how you doing? No, we're not
Well,
doing.
no, you don't have to do all of that.
It's just good morning. Like good morning. Good morning. I walk in the room. I speak.
To say morning, Jay.
No, I just walk in.
Say morning, because if you say good, how can you not smile?
But it's just okay. I'm thankful I woke up. I didn't talk to God or whatever. Good morning. It's common courtesy to walk into a room and speak. I don't have to throw a big smile on because I
talk to God with a frown on your face.
No, I didn't say that now, but I talked to God.
This is a real conversation that we have.
I don't have to walk. It's people that walk in the room and don't say nothing. Those are the people that's unapproachable. I speak.
Well, no, I'm saying like it's not even about having a big ass toothpaste on your face or anything like that.
Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. It helps the channel the most. We going round and round, man.